Yo,
Yo,
how's it going?
better now.
Okay. What are you drinking?
Well, I've decided to. I like the look of this fella. Look at that.
Yeah.
I mean,
19 crimes.
he's in good form, that fella. So I just thought, look, I like the
Nice.
outfit. I like the outfit and everything.
Very nice. Never seen that before. What
No,
does that taste like?
it's 14% now. It's nice. It's nice. Let me guess. Let me guess what you're drinking. I'll never get it. Does it begin with a dirty old something?
Absolutely not. We were out of stock.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. You've probably emptied the shelves.
I was on my way back from Dublin and stopped off and had to get a 5-way special.
Okay, well, Debbie has just said that this is her husband's favorite. It's
Wow.
delicious. What?
I was told a good tip.
And Martina, what's that?
It's called double decanting. Okay.
Do explain.
Okay, so you free the wine.
Okay.
So you can let it stretch, and then put it into a jug
Evening, Paul.
and pour it into a glass.
Yeah.
Back into the jug. That's where the double comes in the name.
Try doing that after 4 glasses.
So this is if you haven't let it breathe beforehand, and then the first taste.
Okay.
What
do we think?
Quite plummy on the nose.
Plummy.
It's a bit of a fruit bomb.
Maybe. Where'd you get it from? The 5 ways?
5-way special. It's a blousy little number.
Julianne, maybe if we sort of pooled our resources, we could get free wine. You know, if we keep talking up Tesco's or somewhere.
Bad, actually.
You know. What is it?
It's
not bad.
Australian Jacob's Creek Cabernet Sauvignon.
Jacob's Creek, yeah.
2019.
Yeah,
not to be good.
I haven't gone down the Jacob's Creek route since I was in Belfast quite a long time ago. I used to.
That was your student tipple?
No. Student tipple was a 6-pack of pills.
Very nice.
Before you went out.
Oh yeah.
Before you went out, yeah. And if you're running out of time, you stabbed the bottom of the can. It was known as
drank it from the bottom shotgun.
Yeah, that's right, shotgun. If you were run out of time, you know, and basically you'd spent too much time in the flat before heading out to wherever you were going, and you had to move fast. That's what you punctured it and got it down.
Excellent.
We've got Anita here. Anita would give me some advice on, you know, the song titles.
Oh yeah.
She wanted me, because I had 2 song titles I was veering between, you know, for this song that I'm supposed to be ready for tonight.
Yeah.
Yikes. So we'll start with Turning Water into Wine, Louise. That's not the worst title in the world, is it? Turning Water into Wine. What do you think?
Yeah, quite like that little biblical reference.
Yeah. Can I?
For a tenor, is that supposed to be a title?
No box wine. Is that a title?
No box wine.
3 for a tenner. Yeah. Right. I've got some questions that people have asked. Okay, Declan.
Go.
This is from Dave Murray. Where were you watching Live Aid and the most memorable moment?
I was actually working with Dad during Live Aid. And
you were working? Oh yeah, Saturday.
Yeah, Dad's office. It was Saturday. And,
were you not able to get out of that? Were you not able to get out of that?
Couldn't get out of it. Because it might have been around about National Day, wasn't it? The Grand National. Dad was a bookie anyway, and he had me working on a Saturday. basically, I did nothing. Just kept the head down and hoped nobody would come up and to the hatch and ask me for a bet. But we used to watch the races on the telly, and whenever Dad's back was turned, I'd be flicking over to Live Aid, and didn't go down well.
No, I'm sure it did.
What's that on the telly? You know, people waiting for the 3:30 in fucking Chepstow or wherever. And so I was pleading with Dad to let me off early because I wanted to see you two. You two were on at something like 3 or 4 o'clock.
Yeah.
And there was like a 20-minute drive, 25 minutes from Rathfriland to Newry. And I fucking booted it. And I was like flying around the corners, nearly killed myself. So got in with literally seconds to spare. And for me, that was, I thought you two were brilliant on it.
Hello from Tennessee.
Oh, yeah.
Is that like Nashville, Tennessee? Is there a Tennessee outside Lisburn? But yeah, I remember, whenever I was working, I used to remember when I was working with Daddy, the guys that wanted to bet, they never wanted to give the money to the kid. They'd always they never wanted to go. Like there'd be like a queue of 9 people at Daddy's hatch, and there'd be nobody at mine sitting at the, you know what I mean? They just didn't want to go there. And then if the bet was in any way complicated, I would have got it wrong anyway, accumulator or something like that,
Yeah. The only people that come up to me are like, there was like a few guys that would like pull an old beaten docket out of the waste paper basket and come up and sort of chance their arm because they knew I was so pathetic at figuring out what.
Yes.
But Dad was wise to them.
So
what about you, Live Aid? What did you see?
I think I saw it in the house. I don't know. I mean, it seemed like the Americans didn't just made a hames of it compared to the British, Every time you went to America, you would have expected it to be better in America.
Yeah.
But it was worse. I mean, it just was, even when the acts were good, there was just something not quite right. They got it so right in like that part in the middle of the day with U2 and Queen, and right up all the way to Bowie. Was pretty, it sort of separated the men from the boys. When you saw all those people going out, Adamant and everybody, and you really sort of saw, and U2 was pretty amazing, considering, they only did like 1.5 songs, because he basically misjudged the length from the stage down to the, it could sort of the other guys just going like, how long can we keep playing bad, without
I remember seeing Neil Young. I thought he was great. And Daddy came into the living room, sort of stood there looking at him. Shook their head. He couldn't get over it. He said, what sort of voice is that boy got? He can't sing. He can't sing.
Right. Look, we should say that we are is it Mary? We should say that we are still looking for titles. We haven't given up. We haven't given up. So we're looking at we're looking for different titles as well. So keep the titles coming.
A good one came in a couple of days ago.
Well, what is it?
Frida Band. Like might be my favorite so far. Dancing My Farewell.
That sounds like a Leonard Cohen song.
It's nice, isn't it?
Yeah. What's Leonard Cohen's song called? Dancing. Farewell. Oh, I don't know. This is a Leonard Cohen song. It drives me. I'm sure it's not that. Now,
excuse me. I've got the old pre-COVID sniffles.
Yes. So we had said that we were going to do a song for this week. Do you remember?
Yeah.
Now, what happened, I got to explain to everybody that basically that gave us a week to get it together. But Declan got caught up in technological issues. And as the clock was ticking, I realized that I was going to have to do the job, in this case, on my own, which was not something I wasn't looking forward to, but I sort of fired away at it. And I came down to like 2 songs. There was 2 songs. There was Spanish Wine and there was Vermilion. And I went with Vermilion, that song that I chose. And the reason that I chose it was because I actually didn't know what the word meant. I looked it up and it means red. Okay, red. Did you know that, Dick? Vermilion. Vermilion.
Yeah, I knew that.
I didn't know. But so.
Oh yeah, Capo. What Capo are you on there? 5?
No, it's 6.
Going up in the rankings.
Going up. I'm still in the dad guard.
Oh yeah, you like it?
I mean, look at that. So this is dad guard tuning. And again, the great thing about dad guard tuning is you don't really need to be able to play the guitar to do something sort of half interesting on it. I'm just playing one finger there and no finger and it sounds pretty good. One finger and it sounds good but slightly different. That sounds sort of the same, but you got to get, you can do a lot with it. So I was thinking, right, Vermilion, red, what would you write that? What would that song be about? And then I started thinking, I started thinking about this idea of a guy who, you know, every disaster in his life is symbolized by red. So the red just follows him around like a bad penny. And I thought, okay, what if I tell this story of this guy and how red is an unlucky sign for him. And maybe at the very end of it, he thinks it's just all, you know, red's a sign of the devil. That's basically, that's why it's, anytime he sees red now, he's nothing good for him. So so that was it. And I said, okay, where do we go? So I'm going to, I'm really just finished a copy of it. So this is like rough lyrics. So I'm going to be looking down when I'm trying to muddle my way through this. But we do hope to, if Declan doesn't think this is absolutely woefully terrible, we might record it. And I should also thank Adrian Taff, because it was Adrian who came up with the title Vermilion. And to be fair to Adrian, he came up with 12 titles. And so, you know, I think that helped. Red is the colour of my true lovers. Is that Julianne? Yeah, red. Okay.
I'm definitely curious to see what rhyming words you've got for Vermilion.
Yeah, it wasn't. I didn't set myself an easy task. Okay, so I'm going to do to make sure that you guys can sort of make out the lyrics, I'm going to do the lounge version of the song. Oh, yeah. Okay? The croony version. But I think that we could speed this song up.
Good.
So it starts, the glow of the morning sky matching my burning bloodshot eyes, the shade on her lips, someone that I never should have kissed, a neon hotel sign, Vermilion, my colorful lies, Vermilion, a crimson box and ball found in the pocket of my overcoat, a woman betrayed, go to hell was the last words that she said. I drown my sorrows with red wine, Vermilion, I never heeded that stop sign, vermilion. The color runs and runs. It runs and runs. The color runs and runs. Maybe it could be this rhythm.
Yeah, I like that. Feel good. Oh, it's funky.
From the gates of Hades to my base desires, coming at me like a forest fire, a scarlet morning, I can testify. The devil wants his stain on you and I. The colors run and run. They run and run. The colors run and run. Vermilion, vermilion, vermilion.
You got it going on, bro.
Jesus. Not
Very
bad
good.
for a couple of days work.
Yeah.
So that's, yeah,
Like
do you think we're good? Do you think we're good?
Yeah, I like the.
Yeah, it
That's a
sort
good
of
groove.
developed. I started off crooning and then it sort of, you could try a couple of different. What's the feeling on that?
Well, there's a few
You
comments.
had me-
Marillion you could have in there too.
Marillion. Yeah, I could give it to Marillion.
What about Churchillian?
You had, what's that? You had me at Hades. What's that? You had me at Hades. That's Mary Elizabeth.
From Paula McAree, 1 in a Million. It's good.
You know, I thought about that.
Yeah.
I had that, but I just couldn't make it.
It's fine. Don't touch it. Relax it.
Okay. So there you go. That's one song done, and I might send that over to you, Declan, and see if you can get a guitar part.
Oh yeah.
Did you like the croony version of it, or did you like the which
I
version?
like the idea of it starting off croony in a sort of Jim Morrison way, and then getting a bit sort of talking headsy.
Yeah, that's like sort of a bit rock and roll. You know.
You got it going on.
So there you go. One
Well
down. Vermilion. Who said we're slow at writing songs? Huh? So we need more. We need more. We could be doing another one. More titles. If we get another titles, we might even get another one next week.
We might get an album out of it.
We might get, if we keep going at this rate, we might get an album out of it.
What about Stay on the Stars Are Yours by Kieran Graydon? I like that.
Kieran Graydon. Kieran,
Yeah.
What Kieran? Kieran, I had many's a great night in the Shelbourne with Mr. Graydon. What did he say it was again? Give us that title again.
Stay and the Stars Are Yours.
I like it. Stay and the stars are yours. You might have to put the stars are yours. Stay and the stars are yours. Yeah, no, I like it. I like it. But that's what I've been doing all week. So Declan, you got off the hook. You got off the hook because apparently you were investing in some sort of technology.
New technology.
Because one of the questions that was asked was, let me check it here. This is from Fiona Keogh. The Going South video. Your home movies. Can you tell us where they were shot? And the thing is that they were shot on a number of locations. So we sort of would have to go through the video to really let you know where different things happen. So now I'm going to that's over to you, Declan.
To get a video. We showed the fail at bungee jump. And,
yeah.
It was just a wee bit too haphazard, the whole thing. So I did a bit of investigation, and new technology called OBS, and we should have. Let me just see if I press a couple of buttons here. What happens? Tell me if you see anything coming up on the screen.
Okay. Oh yeah, we've got we've got a black.
Okay.
We're separated by.
Declan, is that you?
That's that
Who's
you,
that?
Colette?
Can you hear me?
We've brought Colette out of retirement from the Late Late Show and applied her with Sherry, and she's helping us out in a cupboard halfway down the road.
Right. Is she going to roll the tape? Is she going to roll the tape, or what's going on there? Is she trying to make a point? Oh, here we go. Okay.
I've got the orientation a bit wrong here.
Okay, can we stop it there, Colette? It's too late. Oh, look! Wow,
wrong button again.
Look at this. This is pretty fancy, Declan. I'm impressed.
Thank you. No, that's it. Okay. Now that first shot was the Colette. There's the aliens.
Okay. Well, look, this is Sheridan Hill Beach. Pause it there.
Oh, nice one. That's Daddy's Bruce Lee outfit.
Yeah, I mean, only our father could make that sort of an outfit look cool. That was like when was that? It's like 72, 73.
I think so. Yeah, early 70s, all right.
Yeah, I mean,
look at that.
I definitely wouldn't want to chance myself in that gear, but he pulled it off.
Yeah.
Okay, Colette, you can roll it there.
Nice.
Yeah, that's mom and dad there. Yeah, there's us back in the studio. Lots of studio stuff. But let's see now where this is Sheridan Hill. Yeah, stop it there. Colette, stop it there. Stop it there. That t-shirt. That t-shirt. Declan, you were never out of that t-shirt. What? That yellow t-shirt.
Yeah, do you remember that?
Oh, so you're never out of it.
I love that t-shirt. I remember it word for word.
Oh, yeah, okay.
So that's one big sentence.
Okay.
Lip smacking, thirst quenching, ace tasting, motivate, good puzzing, cool talking, high walking, fast living, ever giving, cool fizzing. Pepsi.
Say that one more time. Say that one more time.
Lip smacking, thirst quenching, ace tasting, motivating, good buzzing, cool talking, high walking, fast living, ever giving, cool fizzing. Campbell. Yeah.
Wow. Wow.
No, I love that t-shirt.
Yeah.
So that was Sheridan Hill, where the highlight of the day was sliding down the sand dunes on a piece of cardboard.
Yeah, those were the days.
Those were the days.
You can roll it there, Colette. That's me pretending to sing. There's Declan pretending to play the guitar. It's pretty convincing there, Declan.
Amberville.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's the car, yeah. That's with Audie Murphy, as we used to call it. Botman's.
Oh.
There's our younger sister doing a party piece. Phoenix Park.
Jill and Banjos.
Oh,
Orla's party piece.
Yeah, Orla's party piece again. We're going to get to some more footage here. Oh, the smallest guitar in the world.
George Formby. Yeah, as aunties and general tomfoolery.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I like that.
Yeah, there's me pretending to write some lyrics.
Yeah. Pretend to play guitar.
Yeah, you're convincing me there.
A lot of shaking going on.
Yeah. Oh, stop it there, Colette. This was the white knuckle ride in Butlins. this kids were taking off this particular amusement.
Let's
Literally
just check the speed of that again. Back it up there, Colette.
disorientated. I mean, it was. That's me. I thought I was driving that boat, but then if you stop it there, you'll actually see that there's two steering wheels. There's two steering wheels. So
this boy just looks like he's diving for cover.
yeah, you see, the problem is I don't know who that guy is, so it wasn't good.
You're taunting him beside a stranger.
Yeah, and I was trying to get him to speed it up. I couldn't understand why we never seemed to be getting any faster or catching up on any of the boats. I hadn't really twigged that they were all connected, and all moving at the speed of molasses. I mean, it was literally. But you know, back then that was the Disneyland of Ireland back in the day. But yeah, that's me. I think I'm trying to get out there. That's me looking around, and the other guy on the other side trying to get out as well. But yeah, great days. Do you want to
roll it there, Colette? Get that Pied Piper. Oh yeah, showing off. Yeah, my monkey dance. Yeah, not amused. But I didn't put my shades on, pretend he's cool. A little bit more shaking going on.
I had a Muhammad Ali t-shirt. Did you see that there?
Oh, look at that dance move. I like that. Look at that.
Yeah.
Do you remember the singer in Musical Youth?
You're talking about me or you?
Yeah, the big lanky fella. Look at that. Look at that.
Oh yeah, that's
Look
pretty
at the kung
impressive.
fu kicks.
I mean, that high kick is pretty impressive for me. But I mean, you've got a bit of a Mick Jagger thing going on. You've got a Mick Jagger. I don't know what. I'm emoting something, but it's not great.
Oh, look at those moves. I'd like you to see you trying those moves again, just for old time's sake.
No. Oh, speaking of moves,
yeah.
Stop it there, Colette. Well, it goes back to it, actually. I think it goes back to it. Yeah, there he goes. Right, stop it there. Oh. This is Declan.
Oh.
You see this here? This is Declan. Declan was...
Right party place.
Yeah. And do you want to tell everybody what you're actually singing there?
That's leader of the gang, I presume, Gary Glitter.
Yeah, Declan had one song, leader of the gang, and if you'll notice there behind Declan, Declan's actually dangerously close to something that if you had it put on a match anywhere near, the whole place would have blown up, which was the loo. Do you remember, Declan, that blue?
I'll never forget it.
The Portaloo.
It was like you had to have a shower.
Yeah, I mean, basically, you stayed well clear of it. But yeah, Declan's giving it a bit of the leader of the gang and doing a fantastic job there. Declan still moves. Look, Paul is saying that Declan still moves like that today.
Oh, if only. Let's see a bit more of those moves.
Mary Sheridan, she's a week in Butlins every June.
Look at that. Yes.
It was some spot. Yeah, there's Butlins again. They were great holidays, though, you know. They really were. And they were on the...
Well, this area here is actually just down from where we live now in Carlingford. Shelling Hill Beach.
Yes.
You've been down there a few times recently, haven't you?
Yeah, I go down there normally.
That movement.
During the week. Oh no, look at that. Look at that for an expression. That's pretty authentic. That's pretty authentic, Gary Glitter there. I mean,
he retired shortly after seeing this, you know.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. And look at the chest puffed out.
Don't mess with me. That's what that's saying.
We want to be in Dex Gang. Dex Gang. Yeah. Dave. Oh, classic. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's that. Well, I think that's basically it. That's this. I think we're going through all the locations on the Going South video. That's a nice hairstyle there that I'm sporting there. So Colette, that fantastic job. Well done.
Well done, Colette. You've earned your sherry.
Yeah. We'll. I hear you have some news for us.
I have some news.
Yeah.
I got a call yesterday
Okay.
to get my ass down to Dublin immediately. A shipment had come in. I think you might know when I tell you.
Oh wow.
Oh, yeah, look at that, baby.
Oh, that looks.
Look at that.
Is it? It's a bit
Still in
shiny
plastic.
looking. Is it a bit shiny? Is it?
It's
Is
still
it
in plastic on it.
Okay. Right. Okay.
So I was thinking this is the first one that I've opened, and we're going to sign this. And it's for Pauline Bonner was the very first person to order an album when we announced it a few weeks ago. So it's only fair that the first one is signed to Pauline. Now we have asked people if they want a message, personalized message, to put it in the along with the order. Now, in the wee box where you're supposed to write the message, Pauline said, and I quote, "At last." That's it. So I'm not too sure if she wants me to write "at last" on it as a message.
Can I have a look? Sorry, can I have a look? And what's the inside of it like?
Okay.
Oh, that looks nice.
This is vinyl striptease.
And that's the lyrics.
That's the lyrics.
Okay. Very
That's
good.
Mulligan and O'Hare.
Mulligan
That
O'Hare.
originally was potentially going to be the album cover until somebody called it Mulligan and O'Hare.
Yeah.
And then it was doomed. Okay.
Oh yeah.
There she blows.
Oh, very nice.
Look at that, baby.
Very nice. What's the inside? What's the inside? It's like a.
Well, that is that stills from the Cinephone.
Okay, very good. See, Declan was highly was involved in the creation of the artwork, the design on this. Wow. All right, we've got Pauline Bonner. Happy Christmas to Michael. Now you just need to buy Pauline a turntable to play it on.
Okay. So
Are you going to write that?
happy Christmas to Michael. Give me the other glasses. That's it. Just right. Happy Christmas to Michael. Now you just need to buy Pauline a turntable to play it on.
So I suppose I should say that anybody that the vinyl is now in. We have it. So if you're buying it now, you're not ordering it anymore because we're going to start shipping these orders out tomorrow. So for anybody that has pre-ordered it, thanks for your patience. And for anybody who is thinking of buying it, it is available to buy now, and it will be shipping now. So if hopefully we can get a link up in the chat in the comments for that can bring you to the shop if you are interested in getting a copy. I say we're only doing 500 of these in red, and they're going fast, which is gratifying. So thanks to everybody who's let's have a look. Yeah, I need my signature on that. That's the only thing.
Yeah.
Great stuff. Yeah, there's the link up there, guys. If anybody wants to avail of this special edition LP, I'm just wondering when I can get my copy.
Yeah, there's a beauty.
Hey, you've got a record player there. You could actually.
Will we give it a blast?
Yeah. What do you think?
Yeah. Well, we're going to have to sign off pretty soon now. Anyway.
Yeah. Well, I suppose just to say thanks to everybody for tuning in.
Cheers, guys.
And we you know, I'm looking forward to when I'm back in the room with Declan, so that if we're playing something, we can play it together. That was a bit of a white knuckle ride for me there, playing. I'll give you a wee bit of it again, right? Check. I'm really impressed with my funky. What do you hear this, look? Vermilion. With a 12-inch. Look at that, look. See, lockdown's been good for me. I've got my funk back.
Okay.
So keep the titles coming, guys. Keep the titles coming. And we will peruse the next set of titles. And, you know, I think if that first thing wasn't too painful, so it would be great if we get another song. And we might even get Vermilion from just my guitar to the studio. And it would be good if we get a version of it that we could actually play with, that's got Declan's overdubs and stuff like. Adrian, what do you think? Adrian, I approve. I'll give you boys a share of the publishing. Yes, Adrian. The thing is, you can't copyright the title. I should have told you that, but it is worth an extra couple of pints in the bird store for you, or in the Seamus Ennis Centre and all, or you know, any of those places that we see it. But thank you so much for the title, Adrian, and keep them coming, because that was a good one. Yeah. So thanks again to everybody for tuning in. And thanks to Colette for turning up and manning the video. But we hope to see you this time next week. But it's great to tune in, and I'm looking forward to hearing this deck, and I'm looking forward to hearing. Oh.